Bang, bang, bang. What up, dog? From the D to Tennessee, we got me and Alicia.
Hey.
What's up? What's up? We are back. We ain't been on it so long. I know y'all probably thought it was even a catch-up show, but it is the catch-up show. We are back. And for those of you who don't know, the catch-up show is basically a show that's centered around me catching up, quote unquote, catching up. You know what I'm saying? With what's been going on with my adult married daughter in Tennessee, and this is
Woo-hoo.
her, the incomparable Alicia. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing well.
Yeah,
I'm having a really peaceful day. Really.
good,
What about
good.
you?
I'm doing great. I'm
I know
surviving
you
on,
are.
on fumes and MREs, which is meals ready to eat for military people that just run themselves into the ground, don't have time to eat. But that's what I've been surviving on. But let me tell you something. We got to for this spot for this show we got to go all the way back. We got because in the building.
Hey.
More than likely it's Monique. So hey Monique, and we're gonna say it's Monique. Hey Monique, and Noel in the building, my little cousin.
Hey,
Hi,
Noel.
Noel. Noel in the building. What up, dude? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I
Oh,
appreciate you.
yes.
Appreciate you. Yes, we're gonna talk about that night.
For
Um,
real.
but honestly, the show somehow I'm gonna have to jam in a half hour, and it is not gonna be easy to jam this in a half hour. Felicia, Auntie, love you.
Hey.
Yeah, the Miss Stromae from the left side. So it's gonna be hard to jam this jam this into one show because if you think about it, we got to go all the way back to before what we came out there.
Oh, yeah. Before
So
the
let's pick it
reception,
up
huh?
there. We came out there for your reception.
Yeah.
Um, oh, it is Kip. Okay. Well, you know what? Sometimes Kip, you say, "Oh, that'd be Monique," or he be trying to save face. All right, Kip, big cousin in the building. What the deal?
Hey,
That's my
Kip.
boy. He actually came down too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we came
It
down.
was so nice to see y'all. Y'all all popped out. That was cool.
Yes, we showed up and showed out. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? We came down and took pictures and had fun. We drank and ran. You had us running around the lake.
It's
You know,
true.
if you need to, I'm telling you, for y'all out there that ain't following this girl, her name is right there. Y'all go look it up. Look at the pictures. Look at the fun times we had celebrating her marriage. It was great, man. It was great. I wish everybody could have been there.
Me too.
Um, but you
Me too.
had put together an amazing weekend. The itinerary was tight. You know what I'm saying? The hotel was nice because found a hotel. I think my mom had, it's a beautiful, beautiful weekend. What you think
It
about it?
was so peaceful. That was nice. It was just nice having y'all in the house and like around the city. Just knowing y'all was here was cool.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
really nice. We're gonna have to plan that some more. Jamal's dad really wants to get the family up to Detroit, so
He wanted to get the people up here. We need to get where he at. He's in
I
Florida.
know that's what
Anybody want
everybody
to come
is
up here?
saying.
What up, Debbie? Debbie in the building. What's going
Hey,
on, girl?
Debbie.
No, hey, hold on. Tell him to call me. We need to have a conversation. Don't nobody want to come up here. You know who want to come up here? I'm gonna tell you the truth. You don't want to. You know who want to come here?
Who?
People that's in Florida now, because half of the shit underwater.
Oh,
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
right.
That's why they want to come
There's a
here.
lot going on down there.
Yeah, no, we'll wait for Florida to drain, and then we gonna come down there. No,
We
no.
got it. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do both.
All right, all
We're
right.
gonna do both. We're gonna
Well,
figure it out.
I'd rather go down there. So
I
meet up in
know.
Orlando or something. But yeah, that was dope. That was dope. So let's just fast forward. What's your week been like? How you been? Tell me about it. What's been going on, daughter?
We just been traveling a little bit here and there. We went out to DC last weekend, which was really, really cool. Um,
Really?
yeah,
DC.
yeah, we went out
What's
there for a conference, and
okay?
this week I'm in rehearsals for a production with the Nashville Opera. I think they're showcasing an opera coming up, but it's
Okay.
really exciting. I'm working with a composer that invited me out to Portland for the Portland Opera, so I'm super excited. I'm actually gonna go to rehearsal like 2 hours after this, so I'm excited.
Really?
Yes,
Tonight you're going to the
yeah,
rehearsal.
yeah. Like we're hitting the
Man,
ground running all week,
it
so
don't stop when you got a great voice like you do. You're just gonna be out front. hitting them notes. You sang at the reception. That was cool as hell because
Oh
everybody know
yeah,
you can
that's
sing.
me.
Everybody know you can sing. But when you in front of somebody and they really hitting notes, it's remarkable. I was extremely proud to
Oh,
sit
thank
next to you.
you.
I was extremely proud to be your dad. Just extremely proud to see my family look at you and go, "My man, this girl is absolutely incredible." So yeah, I know what they. Whoever come to these shows, you're preparing for are going to be in for a treat for real. Antonio Green, what's going on, man? What's in the building? One of HP's finest. Um, yeah. So has that been it? Just traveling. So since you've been back,
Yeah,
what
just
you just been?
traveling. I really want to travel some more, but
Yeah.
we'll
Who
see in
don't?
the coming days because inflation is crazy. But throughout my travels, we've been checking Instagram for
Me.
your performances, because
Very busy.
apparently you've been traveling, you've been doing your thing too. Tell us
Well,
what's going on.
yeah, comedy is the ball's been rolling and picking up steam. You know what I'm saying? Picking up steam quite a lot. What's up, Carolyn? How you doing? Welcome to the Ketchup Show. Thank y'all for joining us. We only gonna be up, we put a half hour show together just to just to take you away from your normal. Just get away for a minute, have a little bit of fun with us, and then go back to the shit that's waiting on you because it's waiting on you. It's definitely waiting on you. It's there for you. We're gonna take you away from it for a second, but
And
once
then
I
you
turn
gotta
this
go
screen off, you gotta
back.
go right back. But yeah, so I've been doing shows nonstop here and there, having a lot of fun. Um, but I got okay. So how can I do this? How can I put this really quick? So a good friend of mine, Ronnie Chanel, big name in Detroit comedy. She had been telling me all summer, like, you got to get out of here. Like you're really really good. You got to get out of here. People need to see you. You need to take a trip and do some open mics.
Mm,
So I did over the past month, I've been doing a couple open mics in Ohio, just kind of get my name out there, and then trying to get a feature. A feature is basically a 10-minute spot on an open mic night, just so they can see me and see what they can do.
mm.
So I wind up doing that, and I got told to go to this other place, and if I win some contest over there, they'll make me a feature. So I went over to this other place, and then I won. You know what I'm saying? I kicked ass,
It was a
whatever.
comedy contest?
Yeah, it was a contest. It was an open
That's
mic
kind of
contest. And if
cool.
you like, it was like 22 comics, you know what I'm saying? It was like, a couple from
Dang.
Michigan and most from Ohio. And it was like, if you win there, you get this 10-minute spot here. So it was like, okay, I'll go over there. Went over there, murder game, killed that shit, right? So I won there. And so the whole time I'm waiting for them to call me for my feature spot. Well, they called me, but it wasn't for the feature. They go, can you open this Friday and Saturday? Which basically skips like 10 steps. Now you're like opening for like national access coming in. And I'm like, what? Now, unfortunately, I had to turn them down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it hurt my heart. I was hurt. I had to turn them down
Where?
because I was this was 3 weeks ago.
Mm.
I had to turn them down because I was already booked. I had like 3 shows in 2 nights, and I already
Dang,
took deposits, so I
that must be
couldn't.
nice.
What?
Listen to you.
I already took
Listen
deposits, so
to
I I couldn't be like, man, I ain't gonna make this. You can have this money back because that money been gone. You know what I'm saying?
this.
That's why these lights on now. I've been spent that money. So I told her,
Dang.
I said, listen, this last minute, I'm gonna have to turn you down. I can't. And I said, I'll send you, my open weekends, and hopefully you can use me. She was like, okay, I'll keep you in mind. I didn't think I'd never hear from her again. She called me a week and a half later, said, are you still open this weekend? I'm like, yep, I'm there. Um, so I was excited, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes, I'm about to open for a national act in Ohio. I was excited as hell. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, Shirley. Um, Crazy thing that happened of night one. If you guys aren't Facebook friends with me, I don't know how you're watching the show and you're not, but uh but I'm on stage. They said I got there, they showed me the green room, they like come in here, and it was like the door has a sensor or like a keypad on it, and they go, here's the number to get into the room, and they go pound 27 27. All right. That's Von's number. That's my son's football number. So 27 around this house is like a
Wow.
good luck charm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? So she tells me, I'm like, oh, wow. So I'm
Mm.
sitting in the green room, and the girl goes, look, anything you want, everything's on the house, drinks, food, whatever. She was like, I waited on everybody from Bill Bellamy to Lil Duval to, Marlon Wayans. It don't matter, whatever you want. I'm like, oh, okay. So nervous as shit. I ordered like a bucket of Modelo's, you know what I'm saying? Some chicken and some fries or whatever. So finally, it's time for me to go on stage, right, y'all? So I go on stage. They introduce me all the way from Detroit. Clap it up for I got 20 minutes, right? So about the 18-minute mark, they slide a piece of paper on the stage. The waitress come on the stage and slide a piece of paper on the stage. I should have kept that paper because I was
You should have.
insane.
You
I
should have
should
put
have.
the date on it and everything.
Oh, so
Oh,
the paper goes, go as long as you can. That's all it said. Keep going as long as you can.
wow.
Well, I can't let them see me sweat. I'm like, what? Girl, I got an inventory of jokes back here. What? So I grabbed another 15 minutes worth of jokes. Boom, hit the crowd. They having a good time. Everybody laughing. It's like 200 people in this place. Everybody's having a good time laughing. So about the, 38-minute mark, DJ comes on stage and he goes, ain't no headliner tonight. He's sick. I mean, his bottom lip was trembling. He was like, it's all on you. He was like, you've done everything we asked you to do. If you can do another 30 seconds or 30 minutes, it'd be great because right now it's just you, it's your show. Friday night, this is you, and walks off the stage. So I grabbed about another 10 minutes worth of joke. I damn near did an hour up there tonight. So that night, Friday night, it was this past Friday,
That's crazy.
hour, right? So when I end my set, I always end with a tribute to Vaughn. I always tell people, hey, I talked about my son early in the set, and just let you people know I lost him last year. And there's anybody in your
Mm.
family or anybody that's going through depression, mental health is real, depression is real. Talk to them, be that person for them, speak to them, check on them, all of that. I said that, and I get off the stage, and everybody don't leave. They cut the house lights on. Nobody leaves. They all line up. It was like a herd or something. They all line up to talk to me. I didn't leave that room for at least another hour. People just coming up to me, telling me how great I was, like that was amazing, and then talking about their own struggles, talking about their own
Wow.
people that they've lost, and a lot of people who tried it themselves to commit that act. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, I had a grown man walking up to me with tears in their eyes, like, I, 2 months ago I had a gun in my mouth, and it was like, for you to go be this strong, and you're up there making me laugh so hard, and then at the end spread the word is just remarkable. So it was not only a great night for comedy, but it was a great night for just being humans, you know what I'm saying, and just being, honest in our struggles, you know what I'm saying. It was remarkable, man. It was absolutely incredible. And then I drove home, and then I had to go back out there the next night for 2 shows. Some people even came back, you know what I'm saying. So it was a phenomenal night, you know what I'm saying. Half the stuff I put on Facebook, the other half I didn't, but it was a lot, man. Appreciate that, Cuzzo. Appreciate that. I did. I really felt I used my platform, which was my wife's idea. She came to a show one time and she goes, Mylan, when you're on that microphone, everybody's listening. Like nobody's talking. She's seen she's seen a lot of comics go up there and a lot of people are talking during their set. She said, but when you go up there, everybody shut up. I don't know, maybe you're just funny or it's just a cadence in your voice. Whatever it is, people listen. She's like, you need to say something about stick and mental health at the end of every set. And I said, man, that's the greatest idea I ever heard. And I started doing that, and it's remarkable. And I sold out all my shirts. So there's a lot of people out there in Ohio walking around with mental health awareness shirts with at Comic Stromile on it, spreading the word.
Wow, I
Had
didn't
an
know you had a
amazing week.
shirt. That's fire.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting some more made. I sold out. Getting some more made, so I'll have some here soon. I'll send you some. Send you some.
That's exciting. Wow.
Yeah,
I know you walked out of there like on a whole different mindset after
I
that.
did. I did. I did.
Mm.
I realized how deep I can go with a lot of My comedy. My comedy is really good. Like, uh, how can I put it without sounding conceited? Because I'm not conceited, but it's like I've reached people. The things I talk about are everyday life situations that you know a married couple or you know, adult will go through,
Yeah.
and they love it. They just love it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to be able to even do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you,
Yeah.
Shirley. Thank you, Carrie in the building. Carrie Solinsky, welcome to the Ketchup Show. And all we doing is just catching up on some things,
Yeah.
letting each other know how our day went. Oh, the Lions was yesterday. I got up. First of all, I didn't get in Saturday night from Ohio. I got in about 3 o'clock in the morning because I pulled over and fell asleep on the side of the road because I was tired.
Oh,
Yeah, I was tired. 2 shows that Saturday. I
I'm
didn't get
glad
out of
you
there.
pulled over and didn't fall asleep driving. So that was
Yeah, I did that once. Couple cones, couple, you just knock the cones out the way. They wake you up. It's okay. Anyway, uh, uh, um, but yeah, I got home at like 3 in the morning, and me and Mindy and her friends, we all had plans to tailgate at like 8 in the morning. So wind up getting up, going downtown. We didn't find a spot at Eastern Market because you got to be down there at the crack dawn of ass to get a spot like 6 in the morning. So we found another spot. It was awesome, man. I grilled, we ate, we drank. I had the TV in the bed of my truck, and I had a digital antenna, and I was able to get the game and sat out there,
Yeah.
and it was great.
That sounds
Got up,
fun.
yeah. So I was a whole star, a whole. You know how many autographs I signed Friday night?
I
Like
can only imagine.
50, and like took like 70 pictures. It was people in line with, but when you buy a bucket of beer, they actually give you a little bucket, like Miller Lite on it or something with ice in it. People were buying the buckets from the bar for me to sign. They were signing buckets. Seriously, it was insane. And then I had to get up to work today and go to work and listen to people tell me how their remote stopped working 2 weeks ago. So I took some batteries out and changed their batteries,
Yeah.
and it worked again. Yeah.
Enjoy it while you still can, because it don't sound like you really gonna need to
Yeah,
forever.
that's it.
That's pretty iconic. Like
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
not everybody's story on the
It's a
weekends
good
of just
story.
being
I
able
know,
to do that.
right?
You're impacting lives now. Plus making people laugh, which is like the best medicine ever. So
Yeah, some
it's
people
fun
had
to
some tough
see.
weekends, man. Some people. It was this one chick I met. She was like, "I'm actually from Michigan," and I'm thinking it's about to be a feel good moment. Like, oh, that's what's up. I'm from the D2. She was like, I tried to kill myself twice, and a couple of days ago, I got an email with free tickets to come here, and I didn't want to go. And I told my girlfriend, and she was like, "Girl, we should just go. We just go. You need to
Mm,
laugh. Everything's been so bad. Let's go laugh." And she was like, "I'm sitting in the audience, and you just had me laughing so hard." And I'm
wow.
like, "This guy's awesome." And then at the end, you say that, and it's like, I was meant to be here. And I was like
Wow.
blown away, bro. I just gave her the biggest hug. My wife bought a shirt a couple of weeks ago, and she's heavy in the awareness too, and she had a shirt that says, "I'm glad you're here" or something like that. Like the world needs you. Little sayings like that. And that's the first thing I thought about. And I gave her a hug and I said, "I'm glad you're here. The world needs you." Because it's like,
Mhm.
those little sayings like sometimes can reach
Yeah.
the masses. It reach deep. So, hopefully she's somewhere doing a lot better than she was a couple of days ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
much so. I do.
All right. So we had a great, great weekend. I hope everybody out there who's listening is able to, you know, have fun with us. Shit, because man, they can talking about that. It's like really high, and then it gets like this, and be like,
No, I think it just changes the vibe in a more peaceful way. It just makes you think. It's just I don't know. I like it. It don't bring it down because it's such
okay,
a real thing. It's
right.
such a real thing.
Well,
This was
good.
really cool. And plus it happened during one of your performances and I'm sure you didn't expect it either.
Man, I didn't expect half of the stuff went through this weekend. It was nice, man. Everything went well. Now I'm back to work, and we got another week ahead of us. Um, so you
You
sent me
have like a
stuff.
performance this weekend?
Yeah, well, I'm in. I'm in. Look at me cheating. I am in Port Huron. I'm in Port Huron Saturday. Um, and I just booked a show out in Grand Rapids end of the month. So I'm
Wow.
reaching out. I got a big show coming up at the Detroit House of Comedy, which is a brand new uh comedy venue in Detroit. You know, first comedy club here in a long time, since like Coco's or B's Comedy Kitchen. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I got some big things coming up. I'm telling you, big things happening in the future. We'll talk about it. But I want to move on. You sent me some things. You sent me some stuff. Um, and I'm not really, you know what I forgot to do, first of all? I mean,
Yeah.
we're 21 minutes in. Why you didn't say nothing? She told me,
I
yeah.
didn't think about it till you just said that.
Oh my God, we didn't do our intro. Now, listen, we have been off. We have been off for a long time. So look, we have been off for a long time. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. This was my mama for a long
Well
time. This was
said.
my work mom for a long time. And once you become a work mama, once you become mama, period, you mama forever. And yes, thank you so much, Shirley.
That's right. Hey,
But
Shay.
our intro, we'll just do it at the end because I just forgot, But yeah, we got to cram a lot in the show. That's all it is. That's all it is. So just moving past that because it's so weird out there. Forgot. Listen. So you sent me some things on life hacks because
Yes.
a lot of people have life hacks. One of the life hacks I've seen that I use, I've only used it twice, but I use it all the time. I mean, not all the time, but I'm saying I use it twice, but I want to use it more. And it's like say you was cooking like bacon. I don't know if y'all cook bacon there or not, but now you got a little grease left in the pan. You don't want to throw it down the drain. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to flush it down the toilet, or some people just take it outside. I don't know. I don't know what they do with it. But I seen this guy take some aluminum foil and bed the sink, and punched it, made a little, pocket in the drain, poured it in there, went on cooking some more, and by the time he finished, it had cooled off and it's solid in the foil. Wrap it up
And throw it away?
Throw it away. I was like, what? I gotta try that. I got to try that. And I
That's
did.
pretty good.
And I
That's
did.
pretty good.
What the deal? I got friends and family in high and low places. What up, dope? But yes, so life hacks. You got a life hack that you use. Not really a life hack, but you got something that you came across and you're like, that works.
So one that's probably very obvious to most people, not me. The pots, like the big soup pots that have handles on them. Most of them have the handles designed in a way so that the lid can like fit right in between the pot and the holder.
What?
Most of them, if not all of them, are designed like that. If you have a handle, if the handles are kind of shaped like this, the lid fits there, so you don't have to put it to the side and now you got water all on the counter.
Yeah.
I like just saving little life hack videos to like one little folder.
Yeah.
So
these
are the little things I be picking up along the way that I may never look back up. But
right. How do we ever survive on some of these stuff? And like sometimes it'd be like you'll see a life hack video and you're like, that don't work. And then you go when it work. You'd be like, what? That's so fresh. So you sent me some that you don't think people gonna use.
No. It's a thing on TikTok right now where people are all coming out of the woodworks with all of these life hacks just to kind of educate people. And so I sent you a couple of videos of some people that are really like.
Let's check out one of them right now. So they're trying to school us on something, but it just ain't working out. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, it ain't working out.
Let's check it out.
Righto, what's this bloke doing? Oh, this starts well. Fucking toilet seat at the beach. And glue. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Some sort of craft, right? So he's doing a craft, take sand home to your toilet or something. Oh, great idea. Yep. Run your fucking hand through the glue. You're going to have fucking sand all over your hand for weeks. How are you going to go having a fucking crack at it in the next couple of weeks? It's going to be like fucking sandpaper. Yep, there we fucking go. Sand on it for weeks. Good luck washing that off. Oh, why would you fucking bother? Fuck. Get some bricky sand. And do it with bricky sand. Building a sandcastle on it, making a platform, is he? Digging a... No. You are not building a long drop at the fucking beach, you filthy fuck. Not building a fucking toilet. Rightio. What are we doing here?
We're gonna go down.
What is going on? Get to the fucking... Why do these videos take so fucking long? Get to the fucking point. Is this like a fucking cooler? So you could just buy a fucking esky. They're not that fucking expensive. Just go to Bunnings, buy an esky.
Have this. I'm gonna pull my bag.
What the fuck? Like, it's just a hassle building taking the fucking toilet. Oh, for 2 fucking drinks, you've taken a toilet seat to the beach for 2 fucking drinks. Fuck me. Drink it before you go. What's that? What was in that?
Important part. Now we're gonna take this.
What the fuck's he doing? Oh, his valuables, right.
Right over here.
Yep. So he's
Right
building
on
a
top.
fucking safe.
And then
Leave your fucking wallet and your fucking phone in the car, like every other self-respecting fucking human being would do.
normally if you put your valuables anywhere on the beach, somebody can come.
Yeah, they can.
steal it.
Yep, they can come and steal it. But if you leave it in the car, they fucking can't.
Watch this. So we know where it is.
Yeah, everyone knows where it is. They just watched you for 25 fucking minutes digging that fucking hole. They all know it's there.
There it is. All my valuables.
Oh my god.
My ice
And 2 drinks. I've lost fucking faith in the human race on this one. Fuck me.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so yeah.
I won't use that. That's ridiculous. He said for 2 drinks.
Yeah, so his name is the actual Baron on TikTok. I don't know. It's something about his voice that people like so much. It's like that Game of Thrones accent and everything.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
British
Pretty funny.
Game of Thrones accent.
Yeah. No, Game of Thrones has like 4 different. Yeah.
Really?
Ireland, you
True.
know, Russian.
Yeah.
Right. We try to get.
Russian? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Dig that. All
I
right.
love Game of Thrones. You don't know.
I know. I love Game of Thrones. I do. I haven't watched House of Dragons yet, but I
Oh, true.
watched everything. See, did you watch House of Dragons?
I didn't. Not yet. Not yet.
All right, so let's check this out. Here go another one. All right, here we go.
Everybody's so creative. Oh, look, wrap you some ground beef around some raw spaghetti noodles and put them in a cast iron pan. Look at there. I wasn't taught this. I can't wait to take this to the next family reunion. I'm going to show off with this one. Now, put it in there in the pan, put them all snuggy snug, and let it cook down. You want to brown all that ground beef. See how the noodles are raw? That's on purpose. Write all this down. You don't have to pre-boil your noodles anymore. See how octopus-ish that looks? That's how you want it to look. Spin it round till it's dark and brown. Don't worry about it falling apart. Put your garlic straight on the pan. Don't put it on the meat. Put it on the pan because you want it to get like a nice brown sizzling coat around it and burnt. There you go. Put your peppers in the pan. Now we're cooking. This is going to be the best dish you've ever taken to the family reunion. Get your onions and put your onions all on top. All sorts of veggies. See how pretty those colors are? That's what you're going for. Now you got your wine. Put your wine in there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is turning it up now. See how that beef is all nice and brown and the noodles are still hard? That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Oh, wow. I bet it smells so good in there. See, this is things that you do to impress everybody. Put that pasta sauce right in the pan. Any type you like. Put it right in the pan. See how bubbling that is? Oh my goodness, I can imagine how this is going to be when it's over. I really can. Oh wow, we're getting all of this right here, guys. Take this down. Oh my goodness, more and more sauce and add a little water. Cover it so that those pasta noodles can cook. Oh, now we're going to turn it up with some cheese. Got to add cheese. Get all your mozzarella cheese and see how that looks like a big, big cheesy pie? That's what you want it to look like. Put it in the oven, you know the magic number, 350 degrees for 475 hours, because that's how long it's going to take to cook your pasta noodles. Now close it up and watch how it looks. It's going to look so good, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. See how good that look? That looks like anything could be underneath there. Anything. You can't even imagine what's underneath there. But we're about to see because we're so lucky. I can't wait to see this. I wish I was there to try it with her. Are you going to try this? Oh my goodness. Look at the cheese pull. Oh, see how the noodles look all hard and undone? And that's how it's supposed to look. See how it look kind of like broom bristles? That's what you going for. See that big clump? Oh, they about to taste it because they so happy. It jumped. See that? See that? Oh, he put it right back. Okay, y'all gonna taste it together. Oh, y'all all right? Y'all good? They all right. They thinking about it. They thinking about whether they.
He looked at her like, I want a divorce. He looked at her like, I want a divorce. Wait, dude, this reminded me, there's a kid. I don't think he's a kid. He got to be about 18.
Mm-hmm.
And every night he records his mom making dinner. And it is the most horriblest meals ever. And he just laughs. He'd be like, my mama can't cook for nothing, y'all. Dude, I have to find this guy. Listen, if y'all know who this guy is, y'all know who I'm talking about. Some of y'all know who I'm talking about. I know. Didn't that look terrible? Didn't that look terrible?
It was just so weird.
And he records her, and she'll straight up be like, she'll take the chicken out the wrapper right into the pan. Like out the package it come in right into the pan, don't wash it or nothing. He'd be like, and it's so funny. I'm gonna find him. But
please do
for the next show. For our next show, we're gonna be back Monday. We got we out of time, but you know what? We ain't out of time. This is our show. We're gonna keep it moving. Y'all having a good time with me? Let me know. We having a good time. Yeah. All right, you send me one more. Let's check this one out because ain't nobody using that one. We're not wrapping pasta in burgers, and
if I cooked that for you, you wouldn't eat it and just try to make it seem like you like my
no. I'll tell you, I will tell you right up front, like Alicia, you need help. That's what Antonia.
It looks so
What's
bad.
Up, Antonia?
Hey, Antonia.
Another one of HP's finest. Man, Antonia knew me when I was a kid, like 13. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mama having a good time. Mama Shirley having a good time. So, yeah. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring this up. So you got another one for me. All right, here we go. Bad life hacks. Don't ever make these for nobody. Don't ever make. You know what I should do? Have a segment of recipes for my daughter, just in case you ever think about making one of these dishes. It won't be my fault.
Don't worry, I can cook.
I know you can. I know.
I won't.
But just in case you watch one of these and go, I'm like, that sounds good. No. Because that one recipe I've sent you, man, I did a step-by-step tutorial about
I just bought the
fajitas.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I just bought the ingredients for the vanilla chicken thing that you made with the tutorial for your TikTok.
So good.
I'll let you know.
All right. You're gonna love it. All right, here go another one. Check this one out, y'all.
We're going to take out the center of our steak. I've been seeing this all over the internet, and place it into our hot pan. So we're going to take our egg and we're going to crack it into the center of the steak. Now we're going to take our mac and Cheetos all into the pan. Okay, but it needs some liquid to boil in, of course, because we need it to be cooked. So let's go ahead and dump some milk in here. Why is it doing that? What's going on here? Of course, now we have to use the Cheeto sauce. What's going to be more red, the Cheetos or the steak? Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never cooked a steak and mac and cheese in the same pot before. All right, now apparently this is the secret ingredient. We need some butter slices. We can't forget to season the steak. So apparently it just needs a little bit of salt. All right, before we flip it, let's take a look. Okay, it's actually kind of cooking. I don't know if the egg is gonna stand, but we're gonna do it fast. 1, 2, it actually cooked on this side. Let's see what the finished product looks like. I'm not giving this a gold star yet. Okay, it's ready. Let's get this bad boy out and onto the plate. And of course, we can't forget the pasta on the side here. Do we think the steak is cooked? I really hope so. Okay, I did not think this was gonna turn out, but it's actually looking pretty good right now. Let's see how it's cooked. Let's take a look. What do we think? That's not bad. And let's take a look at the egg. Okay, but does it taste good? You're very optimistic about this, so. Okay. That's actually good.
Alicia.
Oh my God.
Alicia. That was so bad. That looked bad.
Know. That's not even the half of what TikTok's going on with these
Antonia.
people and these recipes. Listen.
I believe it's that.
Because I know you like steak. I know steak is like you.
Right? Wife down there making steak. She putting some steak bites together for me right now for after the show. But like,
They're going to be delicious.
and it's funny. Well, first of all, if you buy a steak like that, you gotta tenderize it, season it. That thing look like it. It
You
came
didn't like
directly
how
out
she
the
cut
package.
the middle out?
Huh? The
You didn't like
middle,
how
girl. She should have cut the middle out and threw the whole steak away and just kept the middle. You'd have been fine with the middle and just made a little medallion, seasoned that up with some real pasta around it or something. Oh my God, that was so bad.
For me,
So
it
bad.
was the mac and Cheetos. What is
that? I know, right? Dude, we just said it at the same time. What is mac and Cheetos? Like,
Oh
what?
my God.
I
Somebody
don't know what mac and
somewhere
Cheetos are. All right.
there's a couple boxes of that in the cabinet in the kitchen to make real dinner with. Somebody somewhere.
Somebody got mac and
Oh my
Cheetos right now in their cabinet. Like, what's wrong with mac and Cheetos? A whole lot. But listen, we're gonna be listen. This is what I like to do though, because when I seen you had some videos, I was like, usually I post some videos out too, but what I did was I wanted, before we end the show, because we're about to get out of here and we'll be back in 7 days. But before I end the show, I wanted to show a video that was like innocently sweet. Just in it, every now and again, we just need something so innocently sweet that we just have to just take a second to go. It's just sometimes it's just the simple things in life that just make you appreciate just the little things. And this little girl embodies how just something about her made her feel so good. Check this out.
Oh, look at, did you see? Do it again. Do it one time. Do it one time. Okay, let's do it.
I love that video. I love that video. That girl she said, did you all see that? Do it again. She said, do it again. Oh, just the innocence and just those little moments always get me. Maybe because I'm in my feelings because I got these little girls around me all the time. My twin granddaughters, they soften me right on up. I am a softened up granddad / dad. I'm just a big pile of putty with these kids. So yeah, I had a good time, man. You had a good time?
I did.
It's the Ketchup Show. Did we catch up? Yes, we did. We caught up with friends and family. We caught up with each other. And we're gonna be back. And what you gonna do? I'm gonna find them clips. We're gonna have a good time. Remember this, y'all. Next Monday, we're gonna be back 8:00. I'm gonna try to drop a commercial for the show this week, just to give y'all a reminder midweek, maybe Thursday, Friday, somewhere in there, and go, hey, don't forget, Ketchup Show coming back this Monday, 8:00. I'm gonna carve out about a half hour of fun with my daughter. Love you.
Love you.
Ketchup mustard. I had a good time with y'all. And you know what it is. Before I get out of here, I got to play our intro / outro because I didn't play it now. So enjoy the outro and intro. And I see y'all in the week. One love.
It's the Ketchup Show. It's the Ketchup Show. It's the Ketchup Show.